We're taking our Junior 3 and our Senior 4.2 to Vegas to compete against the Champions League, and one of our direct competitors is West Coast Rush. They all know you're here, and they're all looking out for you to look how you're gonna do.
We've competed against them before in our Junior 3 division earlier this year, and we're really head and head.
So they have some grit, and they came to fight. And so now that they know that you're here, they're gonna be ready to beat you. What else?
4-2, you just need to really hit. That's about it. And you have one stunt now, so that one stunt needs to be pretty perfect.
But y'all are hitting, so do y'all feel good?
Yes.
Y'all have grit too, so you need to be able to fight back too, right?
Kate and Nakaya in the opening, I don't know, I keep thinking about this, but I don't know if I told you, it's 1, 2, grab 3. Y'all are off, so just make sure y'all are doing the same.
Senior 4.2 did have 14, so we always have had 2 stunts, which kind of made it easier just because one stunt you really rely on them, and if it falls you basically get no score, which puts a little more pressure on the girls. Now that we're down to 11, having that one stunt makes it a little more challenging.
And at this point, you can just suspect everybody is going to hit. That's not, like, no one's falling. Okay,
No.
So it just comes down to who has better technique, because y'all are gonna be close. It's gonna be who's tumbling better, who's stunting better, okay?
The last couple practices, our elite stunt has been kind of shaky, and it's the only stunt in our routine, so we have to make sure it's perfect, because if it falls in our stunt score, we won't have one.
First stunt. Go, 5, 4, 3. Move to the back of the mat. 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, up, 5, 7, 8, 1, 3, 7, 8, 1, 3, down, 5, 7. Okay.
They're not getting her all the way around. Junior 3, they are really a great group of kids that are really encouraging and have hit their routine, so we're feeling pretty confident with Junior 3. The only issue with Junior 3 is that it's a really rough division. It's one of the most difficult divisions in the industry with the most teams.
What's wrong? What, your stomach? Okay, we'll find something. Do you have some stomach stuff?
Kate, you don't feel good? Okay, do you need something? Some mint or gum?
Our teammate, Kate Shirey, she was feeling really sick. Her stomach was hurting. She's allergic to dairy, and she forgot that she had sour cream yesterday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, clean, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Good. Okay, warm up what you need to.
I think it's really hitting her today, but she really just gave it her all and pushed through. But I could tell she was in a lot of pain.
Sometimes at home, I sleep here, like, sometimes. So, like, I just have medicine, so I'm, like, just having some stomach pain. And so, like, I'm just used to having that, but, like, it's not worse.
1, 2, 3, little lady!
All right, so it's about that time. West Coast Rush, let's keep the party going.
I decided to sleep because I feel like I can walking myself through my routine, like, breathing. So it's
Next team will find themselves on a bigger in this stage. Here's Texas Cheer All Stars.
So we just competed with our junior 3. It wasn't our best performance, but I'm glad that we hit 0 because now we have a lot to come back from, like tomorrow, so we actually have things to improve on.
So I just performed with junior 3, and it wasn't the best that we could do. It was a little bit shaky on some of our stunts, but tomorrow that just means we can come back and be even stronger.
We're about to compete with our senior 4.2. First we have to go to warm-ups. I'm a little bit tired, kind of out of breath, but I'm just gonna give this team my all, especially because it's the last team of the day for me. And I'm just gonna really show the judges that I can do 2 teams, can show my coaches and my teammates, and I'm just gonna push through.
pushing it up, but if this leg bends, you're kind of done for, okay? That's your standing leg, so don't bend it.
Today at warm-ups, we really had to work on our elite stunt and making sure it's perfect because it's our only stunt. And so it's like a lot of pressure on me because I have to keep my butt in, like squeeze, and if that falls, then we're pretty much done.
1, 2, 3, clap my shit!
We're about to perform, and I'm feeling a little nervous since this is one of my last times performing.
So today is 35% of the total score, and then tomorrow we'll rank as 65%. So we have to do better, or the second place team can pull ahead.